BC Bird, Antigua. Flight to St Kitts, which goes on to St Martin, is on time. Started the tour. The Chris.
Hi guys.
There he is.
It's me. The thing is, this is the first freed village on the island. After we came out of slavery, this village was the first to be freed from the sugar plantation owners and the slave masters. So even though it may look a little rundown and dilapidated, the end remains that it's the first freed village on the island.
Stopped here at Bloody River, Bloody Point, where British and French murdered all local people. So here, so look at the bridge.
So when you drive by, sometimes when it's really hot and really windy, you smell sulphur coming from pockets at the base of the road.
So just arrived near the top. I'm going to go up there in a minute, but just having a look around. It's massive, massive place. Changed hands over and over with the French and the British. Built by slaves under the supervision of the British. All the way to one of the other islands. So it's called the Brimstone Fortress because of the smells coming down from the volcanoes, smelling like sulphur and brimstone. This plaque was unveiled by the Queen in 1985. He said if I'd have come a few hours earlier, it had been rammed with cruise ship passengers. At the moment there's only one port, so it's not too bad. But if you look behind that headland, right over the tall thing behind, that is the island of Nevis. Because this is St Kitts and Nevis. Together it makes the smallest country in the Americas. So now we're heading towards Plantation, is that right?
That is correct. We're off the main road up into Old Road Village. Plantation built by Samuel Jefferson.
So I've got here, and there used to be like a rum distillery as well, just unearthed recently apparently in a dig. So that was the rum distillery. Those little holes there are boiling, the boiling wall. Cast iron coppers are inside it. So this whole area would have been just sugar cane. Not now. Cotton plant. It was popular at one point. But then sugar took over as its main cash crop. And I never knew that that's what tobacco plants look like. So we just stopped at a point overlooking where the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea meet. So this is Piccadilly.
Yes.
That's what it's called, Piccadilly, or Circus, Piccadilly Circus.
The replica of the Piccadilly Circus.
It doesn't look like Piccadilly Circus.
It doesn't, right?
No. So I'm in the capital, Basseterre, named by the French, meaning low land, because this was their French bit. The British part was where the fort was. The island was split. That's why they're always fighting. Next, looking at the cathedral. Look at that. Right down here, the driver just said, is Independence Square, which was the first Caribbean slave market. So that's what I'm trying to look for. Independence Square, Plaza de la Independencia. Just walking through the park. It's about 4:20 in the evening, well, in the afternoon. So it used to be a slave market. Hard to believe now, isn't it? I like some of these old houses, the old traditional houses. So I'm going to try to go through the Pelican shopping mall to see the cruise ship on either side of it. So this is what the tourists see when they get off the cruise ship. Shops, stalls. There's It's not too busy now, thankfully. So I don't think I'll be allowed any further than that. Restricted area, passengers only. The ship leaves actually in about half an hour, so they'll all be on board. Cruise ship. Apparently it's a mid-sized one, 3,500 people. They sometimes get ones with 5,000 people coming on. So the driver, the guide was saying it's perfectly safe in St. Kitts. Nothing would happen to a tourist, because they know if one tourist is killed, even just one, that's it. The cruise ships stop coming, and that will be it. Game over for St. Kitts. They need the tourists. It's the only thing they've got. Heading towards an Anglican church.
Some people that's honestly for real, and I think that's St. Kitts.
There's the traditional wooden buildings. Beautiful.
Yep, colonial style.
Yeah, really good. So this is my final stop in Basseterre, the Anglican Cathedral. Beautiful clock on there. This gravestone, here lieth the body of James Lindoylan, master of the brig Swallow, died on the 23rd of May 1758, aged 31. It's 5 p.m. and the ship is ponderously moving. It's going off to somewhere else.